Yeah, Niao Mien. One, please. Yeah, why not? I'm hungry. It's my first time back in Cambodia. This is super cool too. Like all the street food carts, they always have like a little hammock where they always put the kids to sleep. Famous Cambodia drink?
Yeah. Have the Red Bull.
Okay.
Boost Strong.
Boost Strong?
Yeah.
M155. I'm from Long Beach, California. Many Cambodian people in my city.
Yeah. Long Beach, yeah, I know Long Beach and California. The Cambodia is stay a lot also here.
Yeah, we have Cambodia town.
Before I have the Khmer have the war. Khmer, you know Khmer?
Yeah, the Khmer Rouge.
The Khmer. Before and the finish and the people Khmer live from the United States a lot also.
Yeah, they all went to California.
Yeah, California. Long Beach, California, Long Beach.
Good afternoon, guys, from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Now, I actually just arrived here about an hour ago on a quick 1 hour flight from Bangkok, and I'm so excited to be back here in Cambodia. It's been about 2 years since I last came to this country, but you guys have been telling me for such a very long time since I left the last time to please come back. So that's exactly what I've done. I decided to come on out here extremely last minute. Yesterday I was literally in my hotel in Bangkok and I was like looking up flights and I found one for like 50 bucks direct to Phnom Penh. So I decided, why not, let's come back to Cambodia. Now right now it is about 3:30 in the afternoon and it's actually quite hot out here. So I don't know exactly where we're gonna be veering off to or where this video is gonna lead, but I figured why not. Let me turn the camera on and we'll see exactly what we get into. And of course, I'm gonna talk to you guys about what the plans are for Cambodia. Now, right now there's all kinds of tuk-tuks out and about. I was actually trying to download the Pass Me app, which is essentially like Uber or the Pass app, but the eSIM that I purchased at the airport didn't come with the local number. So I actually wasn't able to register with the application. So now everything that I gotta do has to be, I gotta wing it and try and negotiate prices. But yeah, this is the area I'm staying in. I didn't even come down here last time, right in front of the Peak and the Shangri-La. I'm staying in an Airbnb in this building that is actually, super beautiful and only about $30 US a night. So yeah, not bad at all. You can definitely find a lot of cheaper accommodations out there, but let me just tell you, you probably don't want to go more cheaper than that. Hello, what are you selling? What's the name of the food? Can I buy one? Can I get one? One?
Nham mến.
Yeah, Niao Mien. One, please. Yeah, why not? I'm hungry. It's my first time back in Cambodia. How much? How much real?
Hả?
Dollar. How much dollar?
À, đang mua mã này.
$1.
$10. $10.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you, Akon.
Akon. What a nice lady. So this is your street food here. I wonder what we're about to eat. I've never had this before. So it looks like she's throwing a little bit of like sausage in there, some noodles. Oh, a couple flowers. Very beautiful. What's the name in Khmer? The name?
Achahan.
Achahan.
Cha.
Okay. Oh no, it looks like these are the actual noodles. So yeah, she threw a bunch of veggies inside. Now the noodles are coming on in. Oh man, this is what I miss the most about Cambodia. All the good Cambodian food. Oh yeah, she's loading that up. Man, this is a full course meal for $1. Chili? Little chili. Thank you. Yeah. Little bit. Yeah, good. Akon. Oh man, that meal looks beautiful. I always get super impressed by the street food. What is this, soup? Yeah, good. Akon. Oh yeah, that's the broth. Oh, delicious. In my house, we say delicioso. She don't understand that one. Cambodian people are so kind though. Some of the friendliest in the world for sure. Okay, so I guess I'm getting it all to go. What a lovely little presentation, huh? I love how even the street food, look at it. She packed it up like if I was leaving a restaurant. She's gonna give me chopsticks. Icon. $1.
Cha.
Okay, $1.
Men lợi áp phong.
20,000.
Men lợi ghê ghê.
No, no smaller, no smaller.
Nè, nhom ní men tích tích.
Oh, you only have small money. Okay, well, you know what? Here. It's okay for you.
Ôi mà nhom ấy.
Yeah, for you.
Con chán á.
Yeah, akon chanai.
Dạ, con chán.
Akon chan.
Cha,
Okay, have a nice day, okay?
Cha, con.
Wish you good business. Okay, so I think I ended up giving her around $5 US. I gave her 20,000, but I believe the order was 5,000, so $1. All right, let's go pop ourselves up somewhere and let's try it. So this is exactly why I said I wanted to start recording as soon as I left the building, because you never know what you're gonna come across here on the streets of Cambodia. Now right now I'm actually like blind at the moment because I put on a bunch of sunscreen and now it's in my eyes and it's burning me. But yeah, this is exactly what I wanted right now. So let's actually try our new Cambodian dish that I've never heard of before. You know what? I think I actually gotta prop myself up right here. Oh, sorry. You know what? I think this is an embassy that's actually across the street. And yeah, we'll finish our video over there. So the security guard was like, no filming, no filming. I think that's definitely like an embassy of some sort. Oh yeah, Australian embassy it says. Ooh. All right, let's not get hit on the streets of Phnom Penh. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since we've been back. Let's not die on our first day. But yeah, I'm definitely eager to dive on into this food. Street food in Asia, man, it's the best way to eat. So I'm excited about that. And you seen how clean her little setup was. Super beautiful, and she made it with love. And yeah, she had a nice smile too. Anytime you got a nice smile, it's a big plus. All right. Well, I see some boxes around here. I'm not too sure where I should stand. You know, maybe we should come over here and see if we can't just stand here for a little bit. All right. Let's see if that'll do the trick. And hopefully you guys can see me. Wait. Yeah, the camera's on. All right. Let's dive on in. If you guys know the name of this dish, please let me know in the comment section, and let me clean the sunscreen off. I've been using the sunscreen for a long time, but today for some reason it's burning me. Okay, so yeah, this here is our big plate of noodles, and she stuck two chilies in there because yeah, obviously can't do more than that. What else is in there? Yeah, a wide variety of all kinds of things. All right, so let's put that there. Let's go ahead and open up this broth. Ooh, that's tasty stuff. And let's go ahead and pour this all up in there. Just like that. All right, I think I'm gonna make a mess. There it goes. Oh yeah. I love trying new foods, especially here in Asia, because everything is just so unique tasting. Oh, I definitely got these chopsticks backwards. That's not the way you do that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and like mix everything together. And I should probably avoid those chilies entirely. But yeah, there's all the good stuff. Look. Yeah, I'm not sure what's all in there, guys. A bunch of different veggies. Cucumber. Yeah, a nice variety of things. All right. Yeah, I'm not an expert with chopsticks, guys. Bon appetit. Yeah, that's nice. Is that in a chili? No, I think we're good. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what to describe it as. It's good. It's bomb. Don't know what it is. Never had anything that tastes even remotely similar to this, but it's good. You know what? I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my meal right here in this little corner, and then we'll continue on with our walk. Okay, that meal was incredible, and now we are back on a walk. Hello, sir. And now we're back out on a walk, and look at this, guys. Temples absolutely everywhere, and the temples are completely different than, you know, with the style that you're used to seeing in like Thailand. Every country has their own unique variation of temples, and the architecture here in Cambodia, you can definitely see that it's, you know, a Khmer architecture, Khmer style architecture, which is very unique. Let me know what you guys think of Phnom Penh so far. What are your guys' first impressions? I mean, we've literally only walked about a block and a half, but yeah, I'm curious to see, what are you guys thinking so far, especially for all of you guys that have never been here before. So yeah, here you find like the traditional tuk-tuks, but also these like carriages on the back of motorcycles. Those are actually very popular as well in the Siem Reap area. But here in Phnom Penh, yeah, they're found everywhere as well. And then these here are like the tuk-tuks that you're used to seeing on my channel, at least. What is this, a convenience shop? Oh yeah, look, they sell gloves, masks, all kinds of things. Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys. According to everything that I have read and all of the things that I've heard from travelers over the years, everybody has told me that Phnom Penh is one of the most dangerous cities in Southeast Asia, and the crime rate is actually very, very high here. So I want to touch on that real quickly because, well, there are things that you should be aware of when traveling anywhere. Now, I personally have spent, you know, about 7 days here in this city. I spent about 7 days here 2 years ago, and I walked around with my phone, my camera out all the time, and nothing happened to me. In fact, I've always felt super safe here in this city. But I was staying at a hostel last time I was here with Gladys called Mad Monkey Hostel, huge chain in Asia, and in there I met so many people that got their phones snatched from them while in a tuk-tuk or while walking around. So definitely you want to be on your toes when walking around any big city in the world. So yeah, just want to throw that disclaimer out there for you guys, because a lot of you know, watch my videos and you think that every place in the world is super safe and that you can walk around and do the same things, but it comes with its own risk, okay? And, you know, walking around with a camera, something expensive, anywhere in the world comes with a risk. So please know that before you guys are walking around these streets with your phones out and things like that. So not trying to talk bad about Phnom Penh, because I personally haven't ran into none of those situations, but I was around people that did. So keep that in mind. And I bet all of the local Cambodians, you guys were the ones telling me last year, Chris, be careful, all over TikTok, telling me like, yo man, don't walk around with your phone at night, don't do this, don't do that. So you guys can tell me all in the comment section if, you know, what I said was right. So yeah, here in Phnom Penh, there's all kinds of, yeah, hotels, or is this a casino? What is it? Naga World 2. There's also all kinds of monuments like this right in the middle of the roundabouts. I'm not sure what it is. Hello. It's beautiful though. Yeah, the architecture here in Cambodia is unreal. And if you guys manage to make it here, you definitely need to visit Siem Reap, Angkor Wat, that whole region of Cambodia. There's nothing in the world quite like it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna make it down there this trip. We'll have to see. But yeah, beautiful energy out right now on the streets today. This is super cool too. Like all the street food carts, they always have like a little hammock where they always put the kids to sleep or whatnot. Hello, how are you? You have a Coke Zero? You have Coke Zero? Diet Coke?
Yeah, have Coke and cold or no cold?
You have Coke Zero?
Yeah, Coke Zero. Coke Zero no have.
No have? What do you have?
Have only Coke.
And what else?
And another place you can look.
Anything Cambodian? Cambodian drink?
Cambodian drink, okay.
Famous Cambodia drink?
Yeah. Have the Red Bull.
Okay.
Boost Strong.
Boost Strong?
Yeah.
M150.
M155.
Is that Cambodian?
Yeah, Cambodian. Viga.
Okay, let me try a
Yeah.
let me try a M150.
Be strong.
How much is the M150?
And freshy.
Ooh, freshie.
Yeah. Freshy delicious. And the product also Cambodia.
That's Cambodian.
Yeah.
Okay, how much for that?
Ni một phong man. 3,000 real.
3,000 real.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have change.
Chang money.
Yeah, I only have big money.
Oh, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small money, no big money.
Yeah, sorry. That's
Yeah.
small money, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You can
Freshie.
Anything else? And
No,
coffee.
just that one. I think
Yeah.
just freshie
Yeah,
today.
yeah, okay.
Couple or akon.
Yeah, of course, thank you. Where you come from?
The United States, California.
Oh, very nice.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm Cambodia.
But from Phnom Penh?
Yeah, Phnom Penh.
Oh man, beautiful city.
But the United States, beautiful city.
You know, in my city, I'm from Long Beach, California. Many Cambodian people
Oh,
in my city.
yeah, Long Beach. Yeah, I know Long Beach and California. The Cambodia is stay a lot also here.
Yeah, we have Cambodia town.
Before I have the Khmer have the war. Khmer Rouge, you know Khmer Rouge?
Yeah, the Khmer
Yeah,
Rouge.
the Khmer Rouge. Before and the finish and the people Khmer live from the United States a lot also.
Yeah, they all went to California.
Yeah, California, Long Beach, California, Long Beach,
Yeah, Long Beach.
Florida.
Florida too. Yeah. Akon.
1,
Thank
2,
you.
3, 4, and 7,000 real.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Akon. Have a nice day, okay? Hey, nice meeting you, brother.
Yeah, nice to meet you. You stay at the Nagaba?
No, not Naga. Near Shangri-La.
Oh, Shangri-La.
Yeah, across the street. Yeah.
How many days when you stay here?
5 days.
5 days.
Yeah.
You visit already?
Yeah,
And the
I've been here
killing
before. Killing Fields, the
Oh,
prison.
oh,
I've been to Phnom Penh before. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, nice to
Appreciate
meet
it.
you. Yeah.
Nice meeting you guys. Okay. Nice gentleman, huh? And we got ourselves a freshie, boy. Yes, sir. Famous Cambodian drink. All right. I'm going to try this bad boy. So what he was explaining was that he knows about Long Beach, California. And all my people from Cambodia know about Long Beach, California, because in my city, we actually got the second largest Cambodian population, or population of Cambodian people outside of Cambodia. So what he was explaining was that after the Khmer regime came into play here in Cambodia, and man, I'm not gonna get on deep into the history, but you know, there was this guy, his name was Pol Pot. He came in here, basically wanted to bring the whole country back to a agricultural ran state. And yeah, to make long story short, man, he put a bunch of people into these concentration camps, killed absolutely millions of people here in the country, and people were forced to fled into countries like Thailand, Vietnam to seek refuge, and then eventually head off into countries like America or European countries to find refuge. And many Cambodian people in the 80s fled, well, the situation that was going on here in Cambodia at the time, and came to Long Beach, California. And today we actually have the largest Cambodia town in the United States, and we're all super proud of it. We love Cambodian people. I grew up with Cambodian people. They were always my brothers, my sisters, and good people, man. So the history here in the country goes back incredibly deep, and in order to really appreciate why Cambodia is the way that it is right now, and why it's as respectfully as possible, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, why Cambodia is so far behind compared to the rest of Southeast Asia is because of that, guys. No other Southeast Asian country was dealing with the troubles that Cambodia was dealing with. So, you know, a lot of the damage that this country faced, it's still just barely starting to recover. So that's the reason why, you know, the infrastructure isn't the same as like, you know, Bangkok, Thailand. You compare Bangkok or even Saigon to Phnom Penh, and yeah, the cities are just completely different. But yeah, guys, a little bit of a history lesson. I don't know too much. I'm not an expert. In fact, I'm honest with you guys. I was one of those Americans that, even sadly enough, growing up in a place with a huge Cambodian population, I never learned about the genocide here. I didn't learn about this until I came here and saw it with my own eyes, and then was like, wow, man, that's what the Cambodian people have been suffering and going through for decades. It's quite crazy. So you can imagine millions of families were displaced. People had to leave, you know, to so many different parts of the world to seek that refuge. But yeah, here we go, freshie. So I guess this is like a grape drink, Cambodian grape drink. You know, I was hoping it was gonna taste like a grape soda, but it literally tastes like a pure grape juice. Okay, that's good. And the can says, say no to drugs. Weird, I've never bought a juice that says like, say no to drugs, but yeah, good on you, juice. All right, well, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's walk. Now, I'm actually gonna head over towards the Independence Monument, which is right here in the middle of the streets. But guys, I don't know if you were able to see out the corner of my eye, I noticed that there was a Lamborghini that drove by. And well, one thing that I've always found super shocking, and I tell people all around the world, is that here in Cambodia, you actually see a huge contrast between the rich and the poor. And man, it is drastic. Like here in Phnom Penh, I've seen more exotic sports cars than anywhere else in the world. Than even in Los Angeles. Here you see literally like Rolls Royces, Lamborghinis, Maybachs, all kinds of incredible, very expensive vehicles just cruising the streets. But yeah, we're actually heading over there to the Independence Monument. Hopefully we got enough green light to make it across. But yeah, very nice part of the city, right? Look at this big green space. Makes for a nice place to come for a nice little evening run or walk around, which I'll probably be doing later on today. I've been running hard every single day. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I've been making improvements, all right? So yeah, gonna be out here doing some little bit of workouts later on. But yeah, it feels so good to be back here. And the streets, aren't they incredibly quiet? So like, especially after just coming from, I was in Bangladesh, Malaysia, which is still kind of busy like crazy, and then Bangkok, which you still hear like so many horns and stuff. But like here, where we are now, yeah, it's just so quiet and peaceful. Look, you got coconut sellers out here. It's very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, here on this big open space, this here is the walkway that takes us to the Independence Monument. But unfortunately, there's no shades right here, no trees. So I think I'm actually gonna come back onto the sidewalk and then walk the sidewalk all the way up there. But yeah, look, there's fountains along the middle. At night, it looks like they probably light up. But yeah, this is definitely where you want to walk, is underneath these trees. Oh man, this feels nice right now. But yeah, I'm curious to see, or to know, how many of you guys are still watching and started following me because of my first Cambodia series. Let me know down in the comment section. Because to be honest, I tell people all the time, but I think my Cambodian supporters are some of the most loyal out there. You guys have I literally came to this country. I think I made 5 videos here in this country. No, like 7. And you guys have like consistently showed me love in my comment sections on videos all around the world, leaving me like the Cambodia flag emoji, telling me to come back again. So yeah, now I'm back. And I'm ready for it. Ready for everything that Cambodia has to offer me this trip. And now I'm here for a little bit of a longer time. So I said that I was gonna actually use this opportunity to talk to you guys a little bit about what I got going on. So I don't know what I got going on. I want to make 2024 be the biggest year yet. I'm trying to bounce around and cover as much ground as possible. Visit so many countries and places that I've never been to before. And as far as why I'm here in Cambodia, really, I just missed a place. And I saw a super cheap flight last night pop up, so I booked it. And now I'm here. But the goal, I don't know. I booked 6 nights here in the capital. I want to go check out some islands, go do some other things, but I have a feeling that I'm going to have my hands full here in the city. I have a feeling that there's going to be so much to film here, so many adventures to film here, that I have a feeling that I'm going to have to come back to actually go and see all of the islands. But who knows? Maybe I'll manage to get away for a day or 2. Check out another region. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I'm taking things very slow right now. Trying to just enjoy the life that I'm living right now. I mean, I've been working so hard for this for the last few years, and now the dream is like, it's finally right there in front of me. I'm finally living it, and I'm trying to take every day to enjoy that, you know? And all of the opportunities that, well, you guys and this channel have given me. I mean, nowadays, it's quite impressive when people are constantly sending you emails, offering you all kinds of products that you thought you'd never be able to own, and when people are inviting you to eat in these incredibly luxurious restaurants in exchange for some Instagram stories. Like, bro, life's crazy right now. I never imagined this, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to take a minute to sit back, take some time to sit back, and you know what, I'm throwing away this grape juice. I can't drink the rest of it. I hate throwing away things, but I can't drink the rest of that. That's like pure sugar, and I'm trying to do better right now, and I really don't need that in my life. Oh my God. Dude, that lady, she literally had her whole poos out, and she was picking the hairs out with tweezers, but she straight up had her whole, like, I could see everything. Wild. Never in my life did I see something like that. Woo! Yo, she's tweezing it down there. That is a different, she's built different for sure. That's crazy. I've never seen somebody pluck away at their pubic hair. Struggle must be real. So yeah, here we have like I'm not sure what this is, but it's something in honor of somebody. Let's walk up a little bit closer and check it on out. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, this whole part of the city is just incredibly beautiful. Actually, those are my apartments over there. Hey, we've made quite a bit of walk so far. And like I said, it's scorching outside, so it feels like we've been out here for hours. Though it's been probably about 30 minutes. Wow, that's beautiful. So it says here that His Majesty Bat Samdek Prea Nordum Sihanduk. Oh, I guess he was a king that fought for the Khmer independence. That's cool, huh? Very nice. Sounds like a real OG, if you ask me. Anybody that defends freedom is a hero. So yeah, sounds like a nice guy. But yeah, I don't know much about him. But that right there is the Independence Monument, and it's one of the most important landmarks in the city. I think between that and Wat Nam, which is what the city of Phnom Penh was actually named after, was Wat Nam. But I think between this monument and Wat Nam, those two have to be the most iconic in the city. Oh guys, I'm seriously like in bad shape right now because of the sunscreen I put on my face. My eyes are literally on fire. And I have never had that problem before. And the sunscreen that I use on my face is like one of those, you know, pretty damn bougie sunscreens. I don't know how else to explain it. It was like a $25 little face tube from made in Paris that supposedly is really good for the face. But I'm trying to start taking better care of my face since I'm out on the streets all day long making videos like these. But yeah, doesn't want to cooperate with me. But yeah, here we are, Independence Monument. You know what? I don't think I even made it out here last time I was here. I definitely drove around it a bunch of times, but I don't think I actually made it on out here. You know what? Right now, I'm gonna try and see if there's any information about this on Google that I can find right now to read it to you guys. Okay, so yeah, I found some stuff. So it says that the Independence Monument in Phnom Penh, in the capital of Cambodia, was built in 1958 to memorialize Cambodia's independence from France in 1953. It stands on a roundabout on the intersection of Norodom Boulevard and Sihanouk Boulevard. And it says that it's actually shaped like a lotus flower. Ah, it is shaped like a lotus flower, now that I think about it. And it says that the Independence Monument was designed by a Cambodian architect named Van Moli Van, who was personally selected and instructed by the prince to build it. And it stands 37 meters tall. It is beautiful. So yeah, it looks like you can actually like cross the street and go and walk around it as well. Pretty dang cool, huh? Oh yeah, I am cooking out here. Being in Asia, it's quite hard. You want to do like a lot of things, but man, when you're walking around there in the middle of the day, it's just brutal and exhausting. You know what? I think right now, why don't we wave down a tuk-tuk, and I think I'm gonna have them actually take me over towards like Mad Monkey Hostel in that general area. Oh, we're not far now. You know what? We're just gonna keep walking, guys. Why not? Let's keep walking a little bit. But I was thinking a tuk-tuk would be an awesome way to, you know, show you guys a different view of the city as well. But yeah, Independence Monument, super beautiful. Over there you have the beautiful Cambodian flag, which is blue and red, and it has Angkor Wat in the middle. And over here you have the Korean flag, so that must be a Korean embassy. Oh, these must all be embassies now that I think about it. Okay, no, that wasn't it. I thought I was onto something there. But no, Chris, sit down. You don't know shit. You don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, that's definitely a Korean embassy. This one here, I don't know. Some rich person's house. And then that must be another rich person's house too. Alright, let's not die crossing the streets. You know what though? Once you've crossed the streets in Vietnam, you can cross the streets anywhere. In Vietnam, they definitely, by far, have the craziest street signs or street crossings, and nobody listens or pays attention to them. Let me know what you guys think of that freshie drink down below. Do Cambodian people really enjoy that? I mean, to be honest, it was good, but it's like straight diabetes in a cup, man, or in a can. I don't think that stuff's supposed to be drank like that. That's something that my grandma would definitely like pour inside of a cup and add a bunch of water to. But yeah, look at how beautiful that Cambodian flag is. Temples in the background, huge hotels. Damn, this is an awesome look at Phnom Penh, the contrast. You got monuments that were built, you know, 80 years ago, temples, huge high-rise buildings, tuk-tuks. What a beautiful place. So yeah, the whole plan or purpose of even leaving the hotel was to go get some food. But to be honest, I'm kind of full off of those noodles that I just got done destroying. That was a super filling meal for $1, man. Crazy, 5,000 reals. So yeah, about 5,000 Cambodian reals equals $1. And here in Cambodia, they actually use dual currency. They use their Cambodian rial, and then they also use the American dollar. But, you know, well, actually, maybe I'll make a video about that later on this week because it's actually super interesting. And yeah, this is one of the only countries that does that in Asia. However, same goes with like Brunei and Singapore. I heard Brunei and Singapore, you can actually use the money in both countries. You can use Brunei dollar. I forgot what the money's called in Brunei. But I believe you can use Brunei money in Singapore and Singapore money inside of Brunei. So, yeah, not sure how that works. I think they just have like a dual lateral agreement, or the money's based on the Singaporean dollar. But that's a thing, my friends, that's a thing. Now, I need to learn more about when Cambodia started using the dollar, but I believe it's been that way for many, many years. You know what? Why leave you guys wondering? And why leave you guys with the Google search when I can just do it for you? How long has Cambodia... Dude, the top search is, how long has Cambodia been communist, been a monarchy, been poor, has existed? Crazy, man. How long has Cambodia used US dollar? Since 1993, dude. They've used the US dollar since before my mom made a mistake of having me. My mom's gonna kill me after that joke, but I don't mean that, Mom. Come on. Let's be honest. I'm a gift to this world. No, but seriously, 1993, they've been using the US dollar. That's absolutely insane. Guys, I can't get enough of these little street carts. I think they're awesome. They're super beautiful. Look, you got this lady selling balloons over here. More green spaces and, you know, places to lounge around. Hello. Seems like a hard job, man. Be sitting there in the sun selling balloons. You know, don't you guys, when you're traveling, even in my own country, I walk around and I just wish I could help absolutely everyone. But unfortunately, I can't. Like, I'm not in that situation. And sometimes I think if like these people that are like super billionaires, like, feel that way, or do they just walk by like all these people like they don't exist? Because for me, it's hard to just walk by like a vendor like that selling balloons and not want to buy at least one balloon. What the hell do I need a balloon for? I just, you know, almost want to buy one. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll be making plenty of videos helping lots of hardworking people here in Cambodia, for sure. Well, yeah, guys, I don't know. How long have we been filming for now? I think that this is actually going to be the end of this little video. I don't want to show you guys too much yet. There's going to be plenty of great videos on the way, but yeah, please let me know if you're watching from Cambodia, if you've been following along since my first Cambodia series. And yeah, over the course of the next few weeks, I'll be showing you guys so much more of Phnom Penh, and who knows, maybe other surrounding areas here in Cambodia. But for now, yeah, that's a little teaser. That's what I got going on. That's how I'm feeling. You got a little bit of an idea of what the next few weeks are gonna be like. So yeah, see you guys again soon for another one. Later, guys.
You were always smarter.